the absolute strength indicator, which is offered for various platforms on the TradingFinder website. From this section, you can download the indicator file for MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms and run it on the chart. Additionally, traders can read this page to understand how the indicator works and functions. We select the indicator file from the navigator section and execute the indicator by dragging the file onto the chart. Once the indicator is executed on the chart, an oscillator window is displayed at the bottom of the chart. The absolute strength indicator is a version similar to RSI that displays the absolute strength of buyers and sellers using two lines in the oscillator. Here, the green line represents the strength of buyers and the red line represents the strength of sellers. When the red line crosses over the green line upwards, it indicates the strength of sellers. And we can see here that with the upward movement of the red line, the price moves downward, showing the strength of sellers. And when the green line crosses over the red line upwards, it indicates the strength of buyers. Additionally, traders can enter sell or buy trades in the market when the dotted lines, which act as signal lines, cross. In the settings section, under the input section, there are options available for us. In the first part, we can choose the calculation mode, where two modes, RSI and stochastic, are available, with the default set to RSI. If we select the RSI mode here, it calculates the price difference between two adjacent candles and performs the calculations. These calculations are based on the applied price and the type of calculation we determine here. If we select the stochastic mode, it calculates the price by subtracting the low of the previous candle for the buy mode, and for the sell mode, it subtracts the high of the previous candle from the current candle's calculation and performs its calculations. In the next section, we can set the indicator period, which is set to 10 by default, and we can increase or decrease this value. In the following section, there is the smoothing period, which is set to 5 by default. If I set the value to 1 here, the indicator will be displayed with a lot of fluctuations. And to prevent these fluctuations, we can use the smoothing mode here. And we see that it shows us smoother lines. We can also use smoothing for the signal line, where we can set its period here. In the next section, we can choose the type of smoothing calculation, where the moving average method is available. And it includes 4 modes: simple, exponential, smoothed, and linear weighted. By default, it is set to the simple mode. And in the last section, we can determine the type of calculation, which by default is set to the closing price. You can choose other options, such as opening price, highest price, lowest price, and other options here. In this section, I set the calculation period to 20 and choose the exponential type of calculation. After that, I confirm it. And here you can see the type of calculation in this way. And to make it smoother and reduce fluctuations, we can use the smoothing mode to have smoother lines. Well, friends, we have reached the end of this indicator tutorial. We would be happy if you share your comments and suggestions with us in the comments section.